Welcome to our Feature of the Week series, where each week we pick a single feature to highlight. This week we are highlighting the ability to use the Draw Polygon tool to measure distances in feet or miles, or to use the tool to measure acres, square footage, or square mileage. So if you're in the map, you do not have to have the parcel layer turned on in any instance, nor do you have to have a field added to your account or a parcel added to your account in any situation. You can just open the map up with nothing toggled on. You go to the menu bar and access your draw tools. If you toggle on the boundary edit tools, you'll note that now we have a tool called the Draw Polygon tool that's available to us. This is a very handy tool used for multiple things. Today, we're just going to use it to measure distance and square footage for this building that's displayed on our map here. So we're going to select the Draw Polygon. You'll note that by default, it's going to allow us to measure feet and acres. In this case, we're just going to measure feet. So we want to know the distance from point A to point B. I am not going to click because when I do, it loses that footage. It does not store it for you. So it's something you need to remember and understand, but it's 910.25 feet. If I drop the pin, you'll note that it's gone, but the line is still there. To get rid of that, just delete it and go right back over and grab your polygon tool if you need to remeasure again. And you can measure from point A down to point B. And if you don't select it, you can get your footage right where you want it and then drop a pin if that's helpful to you in this case, and then copy and paste that. So we're going to exit out of that. Again, just hit the delete and it goes away. So we're going to grab the polygon tool again, and now we're going to measure the square footage of this building. So in order to do that, you'll note that you can go in here and make changes. This is an option. It gives you to measure the distance that we just measured in feet. You can change that to miles, or in this case, acres. You can change that to square feet. So in this case, we're going to go in. We're going to click on this corner of the building, and you can zoom in to get as good of a view as you need, and click there and there. And there's your square footage. If I click one time, it will hold that square footage and say that's the square footage of this building. And so you could drag this down here and actually copy that if you wanted to and paste that into something. You'll note that the tool continues to follow me. We don't have the ability right now, or we're not cutting that off once we do a single click. If you double click, you're just going to add a field. In this case, if I double click, it's going to add a field to my account, which you probably don't want to do if you're just trying to quickly measure a building. So just if you do that, just remove it. So it's a very easy fix to do. But again, let's grab the polygon tool. Let's show you one more time on square footage. We're going to go up here and click, 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 and we're going to click one time. And now we have the square footage of the building down here displayed. And it's here. When you're done measuring, you can just hit the delete key and it goes away. And that's how you measure distance, and that's how you measure square feet. Hope this has been helpful. Have a great week.